Hello everybody, this is GamePro24X, and the next event in Metal Gear Survive has started. And it is a repeat, the Ferryman's Legacy. So this one is nothing too special. All you need to do is just play co-op and you will earn BP. And depending on how much BP you earn, you will get the acquired items. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush. The only thing that is new inside this entire event is the Foxhound nameplate. Everything else here is a repeat. So all the colors, and we have, I believe, the Ricky helmet, the horse helmet. But yes, all these are, rewards that we have in the past. But for those of you who do not own these, well, now's your chance to get them. So I would say for those of you who already have those rewards, maybe the only thing you want to really grind up for is just for the free SV coins, and that's about it. Unless you want to actually shoot for like epic material cases or whatnot. Now this event is also a ranked event, so depending on where you placed on the leaderboard, after the event is over and when the next event starts, you will have an upgraded version of the Foxhound nameplate. And it goes up to gold. So to be in gold, you need to be top 10, silver, top 100, and bronze, top 1000. And me not even trying, I'm already in like almost 300th place. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of a good thing that we don't have that many players playing, but, But along with actually getting a shinier looking nameplate, you actually do get more epic material cases, which that does help leveling up your epic weapons and such. Sadly, just like all the other ranked events, if you have the pass, you will earn triple BP awards, and that actually goes towards your entire total. So essentially, if you pay for a pass, you have a much higher chance of getting to the top a lot faster and stay at the top than people who are not paying for the pass. So again, I do not agree with that. I wished Konami had fixed that already, because that's a little bullshit for this kind of event. So, take it as you will. As for myself, I'm just going to be playing the game like normal. I'm going to grind and do what I can. If I just so happen to remain in top 1000 or maybe even top 100, cool. But I'm not going to kill myself over it, and I don't believe you guys should either. For those of you who do happen to have the pass, because I know there's some of you out there that may have bought like a few months worth of passes, well, I mean, now's a good time for you guys to actually go out and grind, because you have a much higher chance of staying up there and going up there. So again, it's not a very pretty situation, but I don't choose to shame people who already have a pass or choose to buy the pass. That is, you do what you want to do, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And right now, the game is kind of shit. Alright, well, enough of all that. Let's get right down to the numbers. So, when you play co-op salvage throughout the next 2 weeks, you will earn the following BP depending on the difficulty. So, you'll get 780 for normal, 1263 for hard, 2400 on extreme, and if you pass extreme with an S+, you get 3120. So, that is how much BP you earn every game, and no, it is not different between doing the dailies or the weeklies. Everything is the same. So the amount of BP you need to earn all of the cosmetics, all the colors, the helmets, and to the very last free SV coin, you will need to grind about 35,000 battle points. And if you choose to actually get everything like a crazy motherfucker, you will need 250,000 points. Now, there is also 50,000 points total if you want to get the epic weapon case, but I choose to make it easier on myself and just go with these two numbers. So after running all the numbers, here are the charts for each category. If you are going for all the goodies, and that is going all the way up to the last free SV coin, this is what you're going to be expecting. And on the right side of the chart, this is if you're going for everything. Now, I do know that this looks a little bit intimidating, especially for those of you who do not have the pass, but I will actually do you one better aside from just this small calculation. So, here is some interesting information that you should at least know. Now, if you are level 69, this is mostly going to apply to you. If not, maybe not so much, but I think you can still make it work. So, every single day we have daily missions. And we have a new daily mission for normal, hard, and extreme. To receive all the rewards from completing that daily mission, you need to run those once. So, bare minimum, if you ran all of those missions every day once, you will earn your battle points along with just extra goodies from the additional rewards. Every week, it's the same thing. You have 3 missions, normal, hard, extreme. However, to earn all of the extra rewards the weekly offers, you need to play each of those missions 3 times. So you need to do normal 3 times, hard 3 times, and extreme 3 times. And you need to make sure you pass with an S rank. So in total, you will need to do the weekly 9 times to get everything there. Now, for most players, including myself at times, sometimes doing that bare minimum is just enough. You know, that could be just enough for you to just, casually gain a lot of stuff as the days go on. However, for this event, let's see what happens if you were to do the same exact strategy. So after crunching all the numbers, and mind you, this is including if you completed extreme on with an S+. So all these numbers are the best case scenario. So if you did all the dailies, like I mentioned before, you will earn 5,163 battle points. For the weeklies, like I mentioned earlier, you only really need to do 9 of them. So you need to do 3 of the normal, 3 of the hard, and 3 of the extreme to get all of the extra rewards that the weekly offers. So if you did that, you will get 15,489 battle points. If you completed all the dailies every day for a whole week, you will earn 36,141 event points. So if you completed all the dailies every day for one whole week, on top of doing all the weeklies in that week, total you will get 563 battle points, which that is more than enough to actually get you everything, and you will actually pick up the epic weapons case. So that is pretty good. So even if you do not have the pass and you just played it casually, I guess you can maybe call it, if you played it like this, like how a lot of people do, you will actually earn enough points in 1 week to get everything. So you don't have to grind everything out in one day. You could just, do the bare minimum every single day and you'll be fine. Now let's do the same type of calculation for those of you who have the pass. So if you did all the dailies in a day, you'll get 15,489 battle points. If you completed all the weeklies, you will get 46,467 battle points. If you did all the dailies every day for a full week, you will earn 108,423 battle points. And finally, if you did all of this stuff in 1 week, you will have a grand total of 154,890 battle points. And last that I checked on the list there, you will get it ends at 100,000, and you will get a epic materials case. You'll get 3 of them actually, a bundle of 3 for that final one. So already you are now 100,000 points away from grabbing everything from just doing the bare minimum every single day for the entire week. And finally, if you did everything every week for the next 2 weeks for this entire event, if you do not have the pass, you will earn a grand total of 103,260 battle points. And if you did have the pass, you will earn 309,780 battle points. So, if you have the battle pass, you will most definitely earn everything. Everything this event has to offer, you will get it. If you did all the dailies, all the weeklies, every day, for the next 2 weeks. And like I mentioned before, most players already do that. They already log on, play the 3 dailies, and they get the weeklies done. Sometimes people get it all done in 1 day. But after you're done with the weeklies, you don't have to touch them ever again until the next week pops up. So most people just log in just to do their daily, normal, hard, and extreme, and then be done. So if you did that yourself, you will earn way more than enough points to get a lot of goodies out of this event. And you don't really have to be stressing too much over it. Now, as mentioned before, you could just not do that. You could just play a bunch of extremes. You could do all that stuff. But I'm just saying, for a lot of people who casually play it or do these bare minimum things every single day, that is a very viable option. I would say it's a very comfortable option because it doesn't take very long to complete all the dailies, aside from maybe finding random groups. Now, there is one thing I left out, and for those of you who don't know, if you actually have another character slot or you bought the additional character save, which I don't even like saying because it's technically not that, the dailies and weeklies are not shared. Meaning, if I did all the dailies on my main character save, and I went on to my second character save, their dailies still need to be done. So I can get twice the amount of stuff every day from just switching over to my multiple characters. So with all that information in mind, if you had all 4 character slots, and they were all able to do all the dailies, all the weeklies, including Extreme on S+, every week, if you do not have the pass, you will earn 206,520 battle points. If you do have the pass, you will earn 619,560 battle points. Obviously, there is nothing more than 200. Like, once you already receive the final 250,000 reward, there's nothing more after that. So even though it's a little bit redundant, I'd still want to show this to you guys just to let you know how the game is. So yeah, if you have multiple characters, you can easily slack off and you will get everything. If you maybe take a few days off and on some days you did all the dailies and the weeklies and whatever on all 4 characters, you're not going to be stressing at all. Like, it's not a big deal. Now, if you really want to shit your pants, that was just 1 week. What if you did this for 2 whole weeks for the entire duration of the event? So, if you have all 4 characters and you did everything for the next 2 weeks, you will earn 413,040 battle points. Well, clearly you're done. If you if you do not have the battle pass and you have all 4 character slots and you did everything every single day for the next 2 weeks, you're good. You don't have to worry. So it's no big deal. And of course, for those of you who have the pass, if you did everything for the next 2 weeks, you will earn a grand fucking total of 1,239,120 battle points. Passively. Just passively. Now, that's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? Because there's not that many people playing, I guarantee you that if you were to do this passively every fucking day for the next 2 weeks, you will probably be top 10 in the leaderboard, and you will get even extra goodies at the end of it. Same thing for those of you who have multiple characters and don't have the pass. Again, if you did this passively, you will be pretty high up in the fucking leaderboard without even trying. I myself have 3 characters total. All of them can play Extreme, so I can get an S+ and get the maximum points per Extreme. So for me, personally, I don't have to fucking stress. And as you guys saw earlier, I was like in top 300 when this event started. You wanna know why I was top 300? That's because on that day I did all the dailies, and I maybe did a weekly here and there on some of my characters, but on all 3 of my characters, I did all the dailies, and I don't even have a pass, and I'm already top 300. I haven't checked what place I'm at right now because I haven't played Survive in a bit, but you know what? If I was to start playing Survive every day and did all the dailies with all my characters and shit, yeah, I would probably catch up on the leaderboard pretty damn fast. And considering that there's not that many people playing in the first place, it's almost like a given thing that you will be top 100 or maybe even top 10. But I would say that's a little bit stretching it. So I kind of want to reiterate like how powerful, like how good it is to have an additional character slot. Even if you just have one additional one, you reap so many benefits from just that. And again, people want to try to argue, oh, well, why weren't these free? How come I can't have all 4 save slots for free? considering how much you can get away with and how much you can earn if they were all free. I mean, I don't agree that they should be behind a paywall, but when you look at what you can do with them, and this is not it. There is a lot more things you can do. There's a lot more shit you can earn every week, every day with multiple character saves that I have not even touched into, which I will make a video about separately. But yeah, so when people try to argue about the bullshittery behind paid save slots, well, when you actually look at the game and the economy and what you can do if those were for free, yeah, that it kind of breaks a lot of things. So anyway, rant over. So I know this video was a little long. It was more just an information dump, but I hope the information I provided for you guys with all the calculations and such, I really do hope that it actually gives you guys a lot more insight, and for maybe some of you, maybe even calms you down, knowing that, hey, you know what? I can just do the bare minimum every day, and I'll be fine. And that's my goal. I want to spread enough of the information I can find and let people know what the deal really is. So I hope you guys appreciate all the time and effort that I put into this and all my calculations and whatnot. And I really do hope that this video was very, very helpful. Because after I did all these calculations, even I was fucking shocked at how much you can earn by playing passively every fucking day. So, yeah. Anyway, I actually do have more interesting and fun videos coming up for Survive in a bit. One of them is a bow video. And the information I'm going to release in that video is going to absolutely shock the whole fucking player base. Because of all the shit that I had discovered when it came to testing all the bows and whatnot. It's going to blow your fucking mind. I guarantee it. However, there's still just a little bit more things I need to work on. And then I'll finally be able to construct everything, put it together in a nice cohesive video. Hopefully it won't be too long. But I guarantee you, for those of you who are bow mains or bow users, this video is going to fucking blow your mind. Aside from that video, I do have a base defense video talking about everything you need to know about base defense. So hopefully that's going to help a lot of you guys out when it comes to that. But yeah, there's a lot of things I'm working on right now on Survive. It's not just one thing, but I think the bow video is going to come out first. I'm not sure, but we'll see in the future. But if you actually want to play some Survive, I do stream Survive pretty often. So keep on the lookout for that on, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, whatever. And if you are level 69 or whatever, because I don't usually play too many extremes, but if I have the option to play extreme, I will do it. But aside from that, I do play with a lot of people, and I kind of do wish I had more people to play with on stream. So if you're ever down to play, I'm on PS4, you know where to find me. Anyway, good luck to all of you on the event. I hope you guys get what you need. And this is GamePro24X, and hopefully I'll see you guys later on the stream. So, take care, everybody.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.